Okay, so we need to go talk to this lady upstairs. But this kind of feels a bit like an ambush, so we're gonna spread our people around a little bit, just in case.
All right.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Better than nothing. I'll give it a shot. Very well.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Word gets around fast.
Small inn. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too.
With
Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
I'm not like you. I don't take orders from the Absolute's cronies.
We are all alike in her service. Do as I say, The rewards will be great.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come on. Come along, Isabel.
You'll make excellent fertilizer. Got to focus. Take you. Your penance will be paid now. Oh! Take you.
poor fucker.
Time to move.
The General will be pleased quietly.
Have to keep going. Take two.
Eat it.
Tormented! I've missed this. Outmaneuver them.
Ready.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Then you'd better find a way to stop a second attack.
I have. You. You're the key to all of this.
I'm getting tired of hearing that.
You'll have time for irrelevance when you're dead. For now, we need you. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
What's next, I wonder?
Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
What to do? What's inside?
I don't even know if he'll ever recover.
I pity you.
Do know that anyone
Truly.
who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from it. We need a way.
Playtime's over, pet. Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out.
If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
But why do I want to get him out of his pact? I don't care. I guess we'll make sure it's done because I need him on my side.
Of course you will. Ta-ta.
We get along quite well, I think.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Will's relationship with Mizora is transactional. He helps her, and she has to help him. This could end in our favor.
Devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tap here and there, but the house always wins.
Moving ahead.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
I'm listening.
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, Imagine the power we'd wield.
It is a tempting idea.
Isn't it? Imagine the entire cult under our thumb. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
It does sound fun.
I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, Moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
So you're bound to be a Lemure, no matter what?
Yes. Unless I find a way to free myself from my devil's talons. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Let's see.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them.
I commend your efficiency. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Do you know where the orders are coming from?
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute?
I stole it from Vlaakith. Her continued rule depends on it. As long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Vlaakith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute. Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Daylar's doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking.
Alright, so I guess we're on our way to Moonrise Towers now.
If you have an alternative in mind,
I don't even know if he'll ever recover.
but we do know that anyone. I intend to find. What I won't do is send any more of our people into this.
Open up.
Man can use this to fix me.
Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to.
Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna pull her into a hug.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
First things first, Karlach, you have touchback. We ought to celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day!
I am happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
I wish we'd gear up and head
Jahira
out.
wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep, even a torch cannot quell it. Yet, the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Looks like they lost a fight.
Get into position.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here! We're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
I'm going to stay hidden and keep watching.
Stay in the light! They do not go into the dark!
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to, before the dark got any stronger.
I'm going to signal the Harpers to attack.
Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers!
That's them. Kill the Drider! Take the Moon Lantern!
No escape!
Excellent.
This is gonna feel good. Soldier.
Guard against the darkness! Ignis!
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Time for some blood.
That lantern's out.
Thousand more to conquer.
At very least. For every beast, the shadows fall too.
Gods, why so come? We hit the conqueror first. A victory is a victory. Our heads are in
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
What is this mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
I'm gonna turn the mechanism.
Son of a... No! Stop, please!
What kind of torture device is this?
Takes my light to protect from the curse.
The problem is I don't actually need the lamp anymore because I've got the protection. Maybe she'll give me something. What'll you give me for letting you go?
Whatever you wish.
In that case, I'll release the pixie.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
What's on offer?
Honey, I'll shake your world, that's for sure. Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
But I already had protection from the shadow curse.
See some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
Mind my step.
Don't touch me. Simple. Someone there?
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely.
There might be something useful in there. Seized goods and the like.
Something over there. That's curious.
Want it back! Want it back now!
Well, hello. Moving.
It was all me! What do you bring?
I'm afraid I'm more of a taker than a bringer, if you catch my meaning.
You never take, only bring! I require good!
If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay!
I'm going to toss the creature a gold piece. much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
I'm here to replace you as a toll collector.
Replace me. No! I require gold!
You've done a great job here. Really, set the standard. But I'll take it from here.
I require gold. No. I pay it back.
Never a dull moment.
That's curious.
Maybe I need more pockets. Moving in. What's in here? All the way from Thay.
Jewels and gems, probably. One's still in there. Silks from Comea, it says. Empty, though. Cheese from the Dale lands. Or what's left of it.
B. Verzu's up to his old tricks, the damn rat. Tried to sail right past without paying toll. A half dozen crates this time, as if we'd missed a shipment that large. Transfer them to the impound. And no funny business. We seized 2 chalices just days ago, 1 silver, 1 gold. But it seems they grew legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? I'm not pointing fingers, mind you. But if those chalices don't walk right on back, Gringoth will want answers, and she'll be asking you first. Jay.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.